Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Greetings, salutations, and good morrow.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
But it's
Sorry I'm late. I felt terrible. Like, I felt like something was, like, eating up my organs and all my insides and shit. It was bad. The only thing I could really compare it to is the indecision to call you.
To call who?
Call you. Just to hear your voice of reason.
Who, though?
Oh, you know.
I don't. Anyway, welcome back to the
Yes. Here we are.
Welcome to Sagas and Solace, the Whispering King, episode 16. Today, we are going to be finishing up this here combat, and Lurker will be late, so who would like to run him?
Ooh.
I think for the most part, we're just going to have him soak exposure and slap undead.
Yeah, Kraig, since you understand his character, would you like to run him for us?
Sure, that wouldn't be too hard. Don't build him.
I will.
I also nominate Craig.
Me too.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Oh, okay.
Congratulations, you've been voluntold.
Cool, I get to be
Good
a
job.
monkey now.
Alright, I will give you ownership.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey. Stupid monkey. Stupid.
Wake up. Look around. Let's see.
Nice. All right.
My world is crumbling around me. Oh, hold on, I have to fucking change. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Change.
Green-haired man.
Gotta go change Chrome into his persona.
I am naked.
I mean, you have your helmet on at least, right?
When he says reforged, I thought everything, so I imagined no helmet.
Do you sleep in the helmet?
The helmet sleeps with me.
Oh. I see.
It's a bit more intimate than simply wearing it.
Alright, Legend, you ready?
I have just PM'd him because I noticed he's still muted. I imagine he is currently making... Oh, there he is. Good. Haha.
It's
Excellent.
your turn.
I am on a different map
He's on the camp.
with 2 clerics.
Reload. That's what I had to do.
All right,
Relog load.
relog a load. Gotcha.
In the meantime, listen to this
Relog.
sick tune.
I can't hear it over the sound of the waves crashing against the boat.
You can just turn down ambience.
Excellent.
Before it was like, oh, the water's in my mouth.
Yeah, needing to reload.
Oh, these nice tunes.
Bad water.
Nice car.
Oh
The
my.
cost of the power of monkey is the noise of monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We gotta hear Craig's noise. Craig's his voice.
Kraig's monkey noise.
Oh, okay, I get to go ape shit this time around?
Yes,
All right.
you are the ape.
Become ape. Become monkey. Yeah, come on, load up.
Reject modernity. Return to monkey!
He did it. He did it.
This is the monkey.
Good.
Do my little monkey dance.
Can we have a group discussion after this about this whole monkey situation?
I don't know, I'm pretty pro it so far.
I feel things and I don't know
That's
what they
another
are.
risen on the party. I'm offended.
No longer special.
I was okay with Nanonoth, but this guy, I don't know about this guy.
Hey, here's the cool thing. He can feed you exposure.
Undead monkey.
Oh, so we don't need you then. That's what you're
Aha.
saying.
But how was I supposed to assist in that beforehand?
I don't know. Use your ranger abilities.
All right, you in, Legend?
I've
Sucking me
got a
off.
gray screen. I'm trying to get it to load.
No. Just give me shit.
Yeah, I know. It seems like every time you get the opportunity to say someone can replace me, you're just like, aha, you're gone. You're be rid with you.
Gone. I want him out.
It's not every time. Not every time.
A good portion of the time.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You got this, Legend. We
The other
believe
portion
you.
is like,
Wow.
oh, your mother.
Just channel
Why-
your brainwaves into your RAM.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
But I have RAM.
See that pop up to download more RAM? Click it.
Click it now. Do it. There's only so much
What's this?
time.
Was this 'cause I
Several
clicked
viruses have
the-
been detected on the computer.
Is this because I entered the strange site that gave me a link to Foundry?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Would you ever do bit redemption for sound bites? Is that possible to do it so that like we don't hear them, but they play on stream?
What,
Interesting.
what do you mean?
Like when somebody donates bits and it goes like it plays like a meme sound or something.
Oh, I
over
have
the
that
stream.
already.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. When you play, when you donate bits, Geralt of Rivia says, it's an what is it? God, it's the meme that says, "It's an invitation. Get it?" I think it is. Oh God, what was it? And then he goes, "Fuck."
Nice.
He just says "fuck."
You know what?
Like a well-cultured man.
I'll pull
God, I
up the
actually
screen.
can't remember what it said. I've only had it happen like once in the last year. But yeah,
I'm gonna pull up the
I have
screen.
that already.
There we go. I've pulled up the stream.
Okay. But not loading?
No, I don't know why. The screen is just blank. It says I've logged in, but
You have a bad guy in the top left corner.
No, we need them to cast and leave. To big boy over here is the one we need dead.
Yes, you need to attack the tentacle. And then heal Chrome.
By
Let him tear
casting.
you.
You are within 35 feet.
doo doo doo.
All right, let me turn off the rain. Maybe that'll help.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was there. There was a campsite, and now I've got nothing.
Oh, you saw my characters in my campaign.
All right,
I
let me
did.
do
Oh.
this. Let me. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. All right, let me take us all to a different map.
Okay. Here we are.
I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, that worked pretty well for me.
Hurry!
Yep. Instant transportation.
I get to see Telry again.
Oh, look, there he is.
It's Telry.
We never left.
Who's that
dream.
guy?
It was a dream. We never left.
All right, are you all loaded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Legend.
I'm up on Nara. Legend.
Gray screen.
Man.
I'm
Is
not
your
kidding.
hardware acceleration on?
hardware acceleration? No.
Go to Google. Oh my God, what browser are you playing through right now?
Chrome.
Okay, go to your settings on Chrome. Go to advanced setup. Go to hardware acceleration and make sure that it's turned on.
Do 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 do.
oh, technology,
on,
how we love you.
System. Yeah. No, thanks. Why today?
If you're on Chrome, what you can do is save all your tabs to a bookmark folder, and then close all the tabs, but only have Foundry open as the only tab. It helped when I was using Chrome.
You guys are open on me? What?
Yeah, we're all on Chrome.
Yeah, or
You guys
just
are open.
have one tab
Clear that. Clear that.
open.
There we go.
Period.
Yeah, just close
Like
tab.
what?
I usually have only one.
Yeah, just
tab
close your
open.
tab. Like, what are you doing, Luke? Like, what?
You're not one of those people that has like 7,000 Chrome tabs.
Goodness, no.
No, dude.
You mean like Civ?
You have 32 gigs of RAM and you're using 31 of it just for Google Chrome. That's the only thing you do.
Poor Siva straight under the bus.
No.
Have you seen Civa's like
No,
tabs?
no, I haven't.
All right,
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
inspired.
Are you loading in?
I am loading in now.
Okay.
I do not have the advanced on.
See, I told you it would work.
Basic.
Wait, you don't have the what on?
The brain not functioning.
Hardware acceleration.
Hardware, yes.
Wait.
I don't have hardware acceleration on at all.
It's supposed to be on.
Turn it on.
Yes, why don't we?
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. I'm gonna lose it, dude.
It's always been off.
Sorry.
You gotta turn it on.
This is why we play with Opera GX, the first and only gaming.
Shut up.
Alright, hang on. Go to Chrome, go to settings.
All about a fucking OG Firefox.
Oh man.
No.
One version like 2.3.
Acceleration on.
I'm open to this through paper and pen.
Real talk, I love running in person, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I really do. I do it. I do it because it's my therapy, man. I fucking love it, dude. It's so. I'm like a completely different kind of DM in person too. I'm like. Well, I don't want to say that. I treat the online games obviously with, with everything I've got, but it's just something about being in person. It just feels better.
Yeah, you don't gotta explain that to me. I agree.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's the human connection.
I really feel like I'm at my best, like, when I'm in person. So, but anyway, are you loaded, Legend?
Nope. It's just not. I don't know what to tell you.
Like, did anything change?
No.
Are you downloading something?
Nope.
Wow.
I will gladly.
Emptied out your recycle bin.
I have emptied my recycle bin. I turned on hardware acceleration, and this is the screen I get whenever I finally log in.
Have you tried using Firefox?
Blank
Better browser.
nothing.
Yeah, usually you only sit on that screen for a few minutes at best. So.
So I don't know what to do anymore. I
guess just explain to Arcadum your turns and have him take care of it. I don't know. Best
All
way
right.
to do it.
Well, I'm gonna take us back.
All right. Oh,
What?
that's stupid. Now I have a dragon.
That means it's loading. You just have to wait. Anyway. Oh, great. Now I have to.
Why do you get a dragon?
Now I have to bring
That's
up the
all that
carousel.
needs to happen. Stop.
All right, give me a second, chat. I gotta reload you.
We love you, chat. Thank you for staying patient with us.
I don't believe it.
Ah, fuck chat.
And don't say that. You of all people saying that. Kind
I
of.
don't believe it.
And now they're on the wrong map again. No.
What do you mean wrong map?
They're on the previous map. Just
I'm
keep trying
in.
reloading
I'm on
them.
the last map.
Wow.
I
Why are you broken?
don't know.
It might just be a time thing.
Okay. Go up to the very top. Do you see where it says
Okay.
toggle navigation, a little drop down
Yeah.
arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see where everybody else's like letters are?
No.
Do you see where it says the King's Ire?
Yeah.
Right click that. Or actually just left click that.
Okay. I'm on that one.
That's the map you're supposed to be on.
You switch the Corvinus and then back, see if that fixes it.
Hello. Fuck.
Look who's here.
Hey, we got him.
Curse here.
We just
Guess
had to
what?
delay endlessly.
Guess what? We didn't
technically,
even
you're
delay on
early.
purpose.
What do you mean?
I don't get it.
We've been having technical difficulties. Clearly, we are cursed without you, so welcome on board.
Oh, hello, damn, dude.
I just exist on the other map. That is stupid. Why?
I was fucking running through that, dude.
Maybe
Also, don't tell
Arcadum,
them.
chop
Don't
back
tell
and
chat you're late, because that ruins my thing. You know.
You got it, I won't.
Oh my god, dude. Don't do that because you ruined it's my thing. I'm late.
I got you, dude. You can have the spotlight, bro.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I'll give it to you in like a blazing glory.
You just say I'm early.
I was actually the first one here, guys. What is wrong? What happened? Huh?
I guess Swig
I saw
needs his talkie now. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I just get excited. You know, I get excited.
Oh
did so
my
much
god,
work.
I am fucking littered with technical difficulties today.
Oh no!
And part of it's my fault, and I'm sorry.
I was
don't know
watching
why.
Saints and Fields, and yeah, you were not having a fun time.
I just don't get it, dude. I hate it when things don't work when I haven't touched them.
You gotta touch them harder.
Yeah.
Whispers your name to
Kick
them.
Legend out again. Kick Legend out
What
again.
was that moan about?
All right, I'm gonna just kick you out, and then you can rejoin Legend. Just re-click it.
All right,
Kick him, get him.
kick me
What
out.
happened? What is Legend having a lot of difficulties?
He's
Yeah.
like on the wrong map. Like he's in
Yeah.
his own little world.
I'm trapped on a previous map. I have not been able to load into the right
My
one.
God.
Life is pain. I just want to stab something. Stab it. Now it's gray again.
Just wait. Just wait on
Yeah,
the
it's gonna-
gray screen means it's loading.
We're gonna wait. I'm gonna drink some water, you know?
was brought to you by Diet Pepsi.
Subtle moaning.
What?
Wait, why Diet Pepsi?
What I got? I mean, why? My freedom to choose, man.
We're gonna have to like.
One thing gets fixed, other things.
I'm here.
I think I'm cursed. Just gonna throw that in there.
Just gotta,
I
you
mean-
just gotta watch the screen to see when one of our talkies bounces. If it bounces right into the corner, you win. Are we fixed? We look mostly fixed.
Looks like it.
Music, epic.
Music good.
I don't
Music
mind being
is
a background
good.
character.
Oh my god, thank God. Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's working.
Alright,
It's
now we're
working.
actually ready to fucking do things. Sorry, chat. Sorry that was awful.
That was funny.
I mean, hey, we let Lurker come in and.
Alright, Knarh, please take your goddamn turn. Thank you.
Right on time.
Let me go stab a thing. How's that sound?
Here, remember you gotta
Alright.
cast a spell, so like.
No. I
Let me suck you.
okay.
My god.
I exist.
Ooh,
I
God.
teleport into here for my blink. Let's see. That should be within 20 feet of you. It is perfect. We will Bonus
Rocket.
action. Do. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Oh.
We are going to go right here. Boop. Take that exposure.
How much exposure is it?
Oh, the wind picked up. Nice.
2.
Is that 2?
2, yes.
That's my AR.
God, that was loud, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Holy. Based Marlowe moment right now.
Fucking blasted us, dude.
Doesn't care.
That is 2 exposure, bro.
Operatic
the
is
sun.
what that was.
All right, this. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna stab it. How's that sound? Here.
Did you get that one, Casey?
Here. 18. We're stabbing it.
Oh my
Nice.
God. That hits.
There's some damage.
She's stabbing it
Here's
with a
some
slashing
green
weapon.
flame blade damage. 19.
25,
Nice.
actually.
25.
You have
Oh.
a heft glaive of 6.
And it has no armor. That's right. The 11 damage will jump to. Is
I-
he within
I-
5 feet?
I already calculated it.
Perfect. Okay. Hasted action. Use it again. Stab.
Yeah.
Damage. 11.
Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-dum-dun-dun-dun.
Roll for blink. I'm still here. That'll be fun.
Kraig.
Okay. Can I choose to fail my death save?
I mean, you can, but you can just. I mean, if you want to do it so you can combo grit, I mean, you can, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, that is very specifically what I'm looking to do. All right. Yeah, I would like to fail to combo with grit.
All right, use grit then.
He's
All
pretty
right.
on him.
That's a crit. I get to stand back up. I only have 1 grit left. I'm going to flip.
1 HP in the dream.
We're gonna use. I don't know, dude. Frostflux. Let's go with that. Although I think martial check actually, I'm going to do real quick. All right, on this guy, what can you do? The bolt color.
Hold on.
As a side note, Knarh, did you casting Misty Step? Would that let you heal somebody? I'm unclear on that.
Yes. Oh, right. I should.
Oh, right, yeah, he should be healed. That was the whole point of it.
I should have healed Zenith Tear.
Sick. Okay, cool.
That would have been just 6.
6 HP. All right.
Apologies.
Excellent. Thank you.
Gotta get my head back in the game.
Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, loading up the dock anyway. Should be good.
Okay. Anyway, continue. Martial check. What do you want to know?
The bolt color's abilities.
Bolt color. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, the bolt color has Stormveld, Shocking Touch, and Call of the Deep.
Let's go with touch.
Shocking Touch.
Shocking touch, yeah.
This creature may touch an opponent as per a melee spell attack. If it hits, it does 5d6 points of lightning damage, and that creature must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or else be stunned for 1 round.
Yeah, you hear that one, Legend?
Or be stunned, yeah.
Alright. Alright, time to shoot. Targeting the big old tentacle here. Oh yeah, bonus action, mark it. Actually, can I mark it from here? Let me double check. Yeah. So he's marked.
Read it.
Oof. Does Marlowe, you have any more reactions or no?
I do, but
So you want to get rid of this thing. Do we have any other big abilities to be using this turn? I mean, there's your attacks, but
I need to silence
this round. Or...
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could try and save it for Knarh, because he's probably going to Shocking Touch, and you could probably reaction her save so she doesn't get stunned. That's the only other thing I could think of.
Yeah.
I have 2 inspirations left. One of them I'm probably gonna save for the dexterity throw that might be needed when the ship collapses. We're all thrown off. I also have a counter spell up, so I could use that against the
Oh, you could use that.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, but you need to keep your reaction for that. I see.
Yeah. So I don't know if I mean you have to sell me on this heavy crossbow hit. Is this worth giving you?
No, not versus the
+4.
counter spell. I'm just gonna say it's not worth the counter spell. I think.
Okay. Well, I'm
All right,
holding.
so
Arcadum.
last attack, second attack. 22. That one hits.
Yep.
All right, normal damage plus. Oof. All right. 2d6. Another 9, so 19 damage. All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to roll a martial check on nothing, and then I'm going to attempt to stab this man, this big
That should be
tentacle
a
thing.
+5 to that martial check.
Should it? Yeah, it's still a. It would still be a 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to rapier. And it's next to Veneteer, which gives me the sneak attack.
Yep.
Also, let's see here. Critical hit. Do I get critical sneak attack damage also, or is that
Yes, sir, you do.
excellent? So let's do that for a total of, what is that, 24? 34? 34?
That's 24.
And, oh yeah, 24. Math. I can do it, I promise. And that would be a silencing strike. So, yeah. My int is a +1, so that's 8 + 1 + 3, 12. DC 12. It passed, so it can still cast. No bueno. I will
Veneteer.
then cunning action, and I'm going to step way over here.
That's pretty
Choo-choo.
poggers.
All right, and that will end my turn.
Veneteer.
Undertaker stand.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the fuck? Oh. Alright. You're in my way, buddy. Balefrost, do your thing. Oh, yeah,
Hail Frost did his thing.
Holy shit!
Too
That was
bad
a-
no one's next to me. Alright. You're in my way too.
Who's that on?
This guy.
Okay.
Arrow.
Oh, is he still?
Yeah, he's still alive.
I'll throw on him. Kill him.
Okay.
Then the next attack will be on the Manhunter.
Okay.
Bear Frost. 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Alright. 15 damage. This is my second hand attack. For another 15. 30 damage. Then I'll stand here. I'll martial check the bolt collar.
Okay.
Give me its... What is this? Call of the Deep.
Call of the Deep. This creature channels This creature channels abyssal power for one entire round. At the start of its next turn, it summons a tentacle from its master.
That's its next turn, right?
Yes, it takes a round for it to finish the ability.
Gotcha. No. He can summon more tentacles. That's a big no-no.
Got it?
Alright, I end my turn.
Okay, and the Locust turn. Dun, 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 dun. This watered soul will attack Nanonoth.
You don't roll well. Nah, I rolled well. Alright, I'm down again.
Ugh.
First turn too. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna hook Knarh.
Oh. Okay. 23 is a hit.
6 damage. What type of skin are you?
I am the ash skin.
Then that means it's bleed time. With my new bleed stack mechanic. Look, you can see it now.
I see.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so now it's going to be way easier to keep track of bleed and other such effects. Big thank you to Hades for that.
Oh, yeah. I have a bleed. I should have taken some. Hang on.
I'm pogging, I'm bleeding.
I'm pogging, I'm bleeding to death. This one attacks this monkey.
No.
Oh, they're rolling so hot.
That has 2 more from Heft because you're a monkey. 7 damage.
7 minus 3, that's 4. All right.
A hooking good time.
All right, that's 3, and I take some bleed. That's crazy.
Alright, Watered Soul will attack Marlowe with his Skymatar.
Skymatar.
Maybe give him a little hooking. I don't think any of those hit you. Oh, never mind. You have 14 AC. Okay.
Yeah, the hook hits.
6 damage coming your way.
Cool.
11 HP.
Watered Soul will attack Marlowe.
Ooh, this ain't good.
7 damage.
At 1. What?
Oh, you don't have any AR, do you? So that's another 2 from my
No, I'm all...
from my cut. And then I'll hook Marlowe. I will miss Marlowe. I will attack the monkey. Skymatar. Miss.
Miss.
Hooking the monkey.
God damn you.
6 damage.
That's not fair.
Oh, does he bleed as a monkey?
Yeah,
yeah?
He's a monkey.
He's a
He's a monkey. He's a monkey.
It's not fair. It shouldn't have been me.
It's not fair! Like, he's literally polymorphed into a fucking creature that can bleed. Alright. Alright, that's it for the watered
You gotta
souls.
find undead creatures and transform to them.
Gruul.
This guy will... Hey.
Ah.
Manhunter. I think I'm gonna hunt men.
No,
Yes.
you hunted me.
Okay, I will shoot you with disadvantage.
In my chest.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh no! In my chest. Oh.
Good.
Holy shit!
This is looking grim, boys.
Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle.
Not good.
Stay away from me.
Alrighty, the bolt collar. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I don't have cunning active, so I will activate Call of the Deep. Which I will mark with. Let's go with this.
Hey, Marlowe, you still have potions in your pockets?
I have one. It's a regular potion.
Alright,
I
It's
have
2d4
two
plus
people.
4.
Alright.
What's it? What about 2 people, you say?
I can pick up 2 people. Correct. Where's the name? God damn it.
Kingzara will take
No.
200 damage. Laza will heal it for 150.
Okay.
And then we'll see if... let's see, what new creatures would I like to summon?
None.
Zero.
You summon another me.
Summon another. Oh, summon an undead monkey so I can look at
I
it.
summon Vinith Tyr.
Fifth
I'm
tier.
awake.
It's you.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
I will summon a deep preacher.
Bye.
Marlowe.
So, yeah, this is this turn or it's over.
We can do it.
Okay.
If I take an action, does that action complete and then I die from bleed damage?
Correct.
Or if I declare an action, okay.
Correct. Bleed
I could probably
happens
kill the
after.
tentacle.
Bleed happens after the the attack resolves.
I can kill the tentacle,
shot?
but I go down. I'd die.
If you can do that, we'll get you back up.
Yeah.
So you can morph all of your attacks into one, right?
No. I have 3 sets of 2. 2 of them are glued together as an action. The other is the bonus action. So I do the 4 as an action, and then the bonus action I couldn't do because I'd go down after the action.
Correct.
So I have 4 hits.
So 4 hits on the first action. And then he can pick you up with a healing potion on his turn, so we keep your reaction, so we can at least get your...
I can
And
pick
if
you
you
up as a
can't
bonus
finish,
action.
yeah, if you can't finish it off, Knarh and I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can... She can heal... What's your range on your heal?
Like,
I can pick up Nana
wasn't it 20
with
feet?
If it's any kind of healing spirit or anything like that, you can't. We're undead. Doesn't work
No,
on
it's
us. Agnica? Oh, Agna. Yeah.
Alcana, yeah, I can pick you up.
Yeah, Alcana
that
is
and-
supernatural healing, so it works.
Okay, that works.
It's Alcana and Will of Woe, combining them both.
It's 30 feet.
I think for her healing. What's the range on Agna? Could you
20.
reach 20? Okay. Yeah, I guess there's no point not doubling up on healing, because you're only going to heal like 4, because he's going to Mana Knight twice. You get the 2 on that one. And then that.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot rocks at the tentacle. If I go down, I'd like to be picked up, but I think after the tentacle, priority is the fucking
If we get the
Bolt collar.
tentacle, it's over. Get it down.
It's
Oh
over.
shit. Okay. Cool. First couplet.
They become
Both
weak.
hit.
Nice.
Easy.
Ooh.
19.
Remember the mana
Yep.
knight?
That's the +4.
Okay.
Second, I will Sacred Flame it.
Okay.
You want me to suck your...
Sacred Flame.
Sacred flying.
And for 15, 2 of that is Radiant.
15.
Want that exposure, or you want me to take it?
You can have it.
There you go. I'm up to 3. Easy.
I'm not.
Marlowe goes unconscious as bleed knocks him out.
Oh,
So wig.
close.
And that's it for my turn.
Alright. Do I pick up Marlowe now?
Well, are you still a monkey or did you detransform?
No, I'm still a monkey.
But he will take 8 bleed if
I
he
will take a
performs
bleed
an action.
whenever I do anything.
I can get myself up, so if you can get Marlowe up, that's prio.
I can do it as a bonus action with my class feat allows me to use
Oh.
consumables as a bonus action.
I mean, yeah, that works, but they would both cause you to bleed, which would be 16. Yeah, you'll still be up, so go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna use Arcadum, transfer over 3 exposure to Nenanoff.
Single target? Or area?
Not murdering me. I'm
Single
dead.
target.
Single, yeah, single.
Okay. Take away 3. You gain 3 Nenanoth, and you heal 3 hit points.
Yes.
Alright, take 8 damage in monkey form. Are you still in monkey form?
Yes, because I'm at 9 HP.
Okay, so it puts you down to 1.
Yep. And bonus action, I'm gonna search his pockets and what is this? I'm gonna give him some potions.
As a bonus?
Yeah, it's my class feat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Class feet. Ooh.
Oh, yes, it's
Oh yeah, Roving Tar. Roving Tar.
Yeah,
that's
Roving
right.
Tar.
That's
Yep.
right. That's so sick.
You feeding me?
It's so sick. You took Roving Tar.
Oh, yeah, Rovens are. It's a 4d4, right?
The monkey's baby birding you right now.
2d4.
2d4.
No.
Oh, there we go.
7.
7. You know, I'm going crazy with it.
Like slapping his cheeks together.
Hey, yo, what do you mean by that?
You know what I mean? Giving it the other way around.
Basic healing potions 2d4 plus 2. I'm pretty sure, so that should be 5, not 7.
All right. Upon that bonus action, my monkey form will drop. Sag, I'm no longer monkey. I return to dwarf.
Okay.
Return to dwarf.
Your bleed's gone.
Do you use
Well-
standard where it's the plus X, where X is the amount of D4? So 4d4 plus 4 is a greater?
Yeah, that's the standard, unless it's manipulated in
cool.
some way.
Does my bleed leave me when I turn back into?
So this is what happens. You bleed as monkey. You take the damage that carries over and spills into your actual HP pool. So you would take 7 to your current HP, and then you're immune to bleed, which removes it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was scared for that. You had me for a minute. I was like, huh, I'm taking damage? What do you mean?
Because you chose to be monkey once, now you bleed forever.
No. It's gone, but you're at 11 hit points because you said you had 1 temp left. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you'd be at 11.
All right. Let me check. What can I do? Action, bonus action. Do I have anything for reaction? I do not. All right.
You could
That's great.
check XP or something, I guess.
All right, Marshall. Where's my attributes?
Marshal me. Look how badass I am laying on the ground.
17. What do you guys want me to marshal?
I guess his HP or something.
This guy.
You're not Marshall, so you don't get the good stuff.
True, you're right. I'm
I got
marshaling bolt collar.
That's high.
Getting that HP.
What's his HP at?
Sorry,
Boss man.
I was dealing with chat. What are you looking at?
Bolt collar.
Bolt collar HP is 43.
Got
He's
it.
pretty correct. With the sauce. But it's Jover. Alright, that's my turn.
He's pretty cracked with the sauce, but it's Jover. Like,
Get him, Knarh.
All right. For bleed, I have
Get it.
2 major targets that need to die.
One major target that needs to die. It's that thing.
We win if this thing dies.
Better to a point from the dead.
Enough.
unconsciously points out target.
Kill that guy.
Kill
Time
that
to make
guy!
an attack.
Go,
Even if
go!
I
Can you
Take
do it?
damage for it.
Are
Kill
you
their
correct?
master, who's boss.
No!
That's a miss.
Yes.
Please take 4 damage.
Okay. I was like, ow.
She's so strong.
Oh, wait a
know
minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, stop. Roll concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, okay, yes, that. Saving throw?
Show him.
Normal.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Eita.
Something tells me that will drop haste.
And
Edit.
blink.
No, blink is not concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
But haste is, which means you'll skip your next turn.
Is Blink still
Did you
activate without
haste
it?
yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've
first
been
turn.
hasted this whole time.
Yeah, she jacked herself up on the juice.
Yeah,
Alright.
she
The
hates
roids.
herself the first move.
None enough.
All right, I stand up. All right, this is what I
Kill it,
was made
kill it.
for.
I blinked.
Go crazy, not enough. Please.
This is what I was born for.
I don't want to get knocked on my
Oh,
ass.
I need to
Don't
swap
miss.
ammunition.
Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss.
Tutor.
Don't miss.
Stop.
Don't miss.
Don't blue ball.
Imagine that tentacle is all of the suppressed
All
feelings
right,
you
here
have
we-
about your mother.
Yeah,
Oh,
imagine
no,
it's your
no,
mom.
no.
No,
Oh, no.
why did Marlowe,
say that?
Marlowe, you jinxed it. No, pretend it's Marlowe's love for you. It's Marlowe's love for you.
What's?
Mr. Marlowe, now is the
I don't
time.
know about that one. What's the AC? Is it 17?
His AC is 17.
Hey, I got one more. I got one more. Wait.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll inspire that.
Yeah, he's +4. It's a 19.
Caramba.
That hits. 11 damage plus
Yeah, we won, but at what cost?
At what cost?
12 damage. 12 damage.
12 damage.
I feel,
good thing
you know,
I
I
don't
wanted to feel like a monster slayer, but for some reason it just doesn't feel the same.
Kick it off the edge with a boot.
This is what I was born for. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, that was a 17 because I have a plus. Oh no, that was a 20. I keep forgetting I have so many bonuses. Actually, the 14 was an 18, and the 15 was a 19.
Wait, what?
That was all me. Screw you, Arlo. I didn't need your shit.
Man.
Late.
Dude, fuck. This reminds me of the whole Neon Genesis Evangelion thing.
Man. Mr. Marlowe is so amazing. If it weren't for him, we'd
All
all
right.
be done for.
All right, listen
thought
up.
it was
Listen up. As the last tentacle falls away, the entire ship is let go and is tossed back and forth across the angry waves summoned by the aberrant Lesser Leviathan. The creature, however, thrashes, presses, and tries to claw at the ship. Laza sends out a healing wave, restoring the ship, and everyone else is healed for 5 hit points. So everyone please heal yourselves for 5 and clear your bleed. Except Knarh, because she's not here.
I'm not here. I'm in the ethereal.
All right.
Yeah, she blinked.
Oops.
It is at this moment, however, where your victory turns to ash as the creature reaches out towards the aft of the ship, grabbing, twisting, and pulling straight down into its maw. The creature will not be denied its meal so easily. However, there is a moment in the stillness of all things when a warrior spirit is born. Veneth Tyr, you are a 5th level fighter, and therefore have access to glory. This is your first glorious challenge. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Your challenge is as such. You may choose to attack the creature head-on, leaping off of the ship and putting yourself at great risk. If you deal sufficient damage to the creature's face, not only will you leave it a lasting scar that it will always remember you by, but the ship will be released, and the damage that has been dealt can be recovered by Laza. Should you choose not to take this challenge, or fail to deal sufficient damage, the ship will be damaged, and Laza will not be able to repair it. And as such, it will be lost to the merciless tendrils of the sea. So the choice is yours. Will you accept this challenge?
I accept. There's no chance I ain't taking it. I stand once again.
In that case, stand up. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, boy.
This is a martial clash.
Alright.
All right. The Lesser Leviathan grabs at the ship and pulls it back. Its great maw opens. Veneth Tyr, make me an attack roll with everything you have.
Alright. Barrel Frost, do your thing again! Oh, shit.
Any inspirations or anything else on the board?
Let's see.
Nothing here.
That's such a bad roll, too.
Just like, I mean, I'm a monster runner. I don't know if I can assist him with fighting a monster.
Negative.
Does my second attack come in hand? Oh.
Did you guys already spend your inspiration for the recap?
We didn't do a recap.
Yeah, we kind of missed the recap.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because we were late and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we would have done it if we had had a regular session, so I'll give you one more reroll, but that's all I can give you.
Alright. Barrel Frost, do your thing again!
There we go.
That's a lot better.
All right.
There's a hit.
Veneth Tyr, you'll leap off the aft and right onto the creature's face. All right. Roll damage.
Ooh.
The first axe dips down deep into the creature's snout. Blood sprays, ancient and primordial and black like oil from the earth, sprays out onto the surface of the water, scarring it, marring it in its black, primordial ooze. The creature thrashes, grappling towards you. Make me another roll.
Alright. I'll just keep rolling as Barrel Frost. 27.
Yep, drop another one.
Do I gain exposure from hitting this guy or
Negative.
nothing? Alright.
If you gained anything, it would be anarchy. But you don't want that.
Ooh.
You can't eat that.
Okay.
That's not good.
I don't want that.
All right.
I was told it's bad.
You dig down another axe, blowing straight through the creature's tentacle, cutting deep, right underneath its teeth, as it attempts to open its maw to eat you. Blood sprays out. As it does so, water is sucked in by the creature's mouth, and you are spit back onto the ship, swatted like an annoying pest. As you clamber to the ship, your eyes burn with fury. The creature has had enough. It slinks away, the scar across its face, an eternal reminder of a mortal's persistence.
I'll see you later, boy.
Veneth Tyr, you are awarded 1 point of glory.
Yeah.
And thus, the sailors and the knights of the Barrel King are able to knock back what yet still remains of the watered souls the Marrows, and all other servants of the Leviathan. Victory is difficult, but achieved. It will take a few days for the ship to be repaired by Laza. In the meantime, as the storm finally begins to calm itself and lift, the clouds part, the fog shifts, and the sun begins to rise with the beckoning of a new day.
Where did I go?
Is he gone?
What do you mean?
I just disappeared.
I think you might have deleted him. I think he might have deleted him.
The enemies.
I'm still finding the Leviathan.
He's still there. He is.
He's
We
right
got him
there.
back.
Oh, good.
Wait, that's not
Ooh.
me. Oh, okay. I'm back.
All right.
Ah,
You
Sick
guys,
transition, by the way.
you guys may do as you wish.
oh, invigorating. Haven't fought anything like that since Granddad died.
What? You fight this kind of thing on the regular?
I certainly not. Again,
On the
it's been-
reg, bro.
I don't know how long ago your grandfather died, but you know.
Oh, a few years back. He went down like a warrior, taking down quite a similar beast.
Huh.
We all
Oh,
feasted
beast.
on it in his honor.
The beast still lives. He's in the water now.
Oh, certainly. But this is its territory, and we should avoid trying to fight it even deeper. It'll
Hey.
come to us. It'll remember you.
Yeah.
Not sure I like the ocean. Yeah.
My potato.
Did I hear right? Do we have a blacksmith on board?
Yes.
I believe so.
Ah, one of those marrows got a hole in my jacket, and I need to have it repaired.
No, Knarh can help you with that if you ask.
Knarh's a smith?
Not
Lies there.
quite. No, but she is bleeding. Out with that.
Looks a bit tired out.
No, it's more ocean. I don't like it.
Yeah, but you are bleeding, some of you.
Eat this rot. He gives you a rot. That's what he
It's a root.
Oh, or root.
I see.
Right. There's 2 O's in there.
I'll give her a moment. It's probably not important yet.
I thought there was a U in root. At least that's how you spell my name.
Oh, look, I'm not the person to correct you on how to spell things. Marlowe's ran off somewhere. I'm sure he'd know.
Oh,
He's right there.
I'm like 35 feet away from you, dude.
He's literally just.
all right.
But if you need a moment, you can take your moment. We're gonna go, deal with the aftermath here.
Everything smells like fish.
You need a hand, come down to the deck.
All right. I'll do.
What type of flowers are growing on this side of the ship? Or plant life? Mr. Kadum?
Guess we gotta do a little RP and
I guess we do, huh?
All right. What was that about fixing things?
little Twilight Mouse there is taking some damage to her gear. You mind mending it?
It's a little hole.
Blacksmithing.
Oh, I'm not really a blacksmith, but
Oh.
I have one trick that I'm okay with using. Hands start to glow a little bit.
Oh. Ah.
It's more so useful as I start to mend the hole and everything, stitch everything back up with spell.
What?
Could you help me out with my hide armor?
Wow.
Gravely
Yeah.
damaged.
Yeah.
By the
sure.
way, friend, what might we call you? It was a great assistance you had there.
Swig is my name, but colleagues and friends call me Sue.
Well,
Stu?
Stu.
I call you monkey. I saw you fly as a monkey. That's
Hey,
pretty cool.
I go by monkey sometimes.
I noticed you were
Mind
able
if I ask
to. Oh, go ahead, Marlowe.
I think we might be going for the same question, but are you a druid by any chance?
That I am. Yes.
Huh.
That's why you could use weird magic with more exposure.
Yep.
Mind if I ask, how old are you, or when you died or were risen?
When I died, the barrel was still up when I died. Well, no, it was in its downfall.
So you were there with the Barrow King at the fall?
I was an ambassador, not really involved much. A messenger, more or less.
For the Barrow King or of another nation?
The dwarfs to the barrel.
You were alive hundreds of years ago, 500 or so?
Seems so. Mostly been cooked up in a hole in the dirt somewhere.
Yeah.
Until he's rung his bell.
Makes
I
sense.
woke.
Yeah, much like Laza, he just doesn't understand what's happened over the last few hundred years. Have you been given the update on Mutheria and their church?
A bell.
I see you too
I
have
hope so.
no knowledge in the last few hundred years.
She's the lady who killed you, effectively,
Well,
in your kingdom.
she was, well, I don't know how far I want to go with it, but if you were there a few hundred years ago, she was the daughter of the Barrow King, if you had met her. Perhaps
Well,
not.
is she really responsible, though? Like, does the leader take responsibility for the acts of their countrymen? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
On most occasions.
Yeah, then it's totally her fault.
Wow. You people are really tied up in a lot, aren't you?
You don't know the half of it.
Not really. I just came back. Now I'm here.
What do you mean? What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, what do you mean, you people?
I just met the lot of you a few days ago, and I come to find there is an entire kingdom of dead people, and the goddess is apparently I don't know.
Hi, I'm Knarh.
I'm getting a lot of
Hello,
you
Miss Knarh.
from your...
We
Wait,
met.
you just wait until we get to the ancient kingdom of ancient dead people, brought to you by the boat of Kingdom of Dead People.
You know, I had a question about this boat. There's barnacles and things on the sheets and all over the side. How fast do you think we're going compared to a clean ship?
It's camel.
Look, there's...
Yes,
this
but what
boat's
about the
probably-
drag?
It's magic, alright? Don't worry about it.
And fair enough. I'm not going to question. You clearly know some weird things. But yes.
Look, this boat is probably older than your great-grandparents, so don't worry too much about it. If it's still here after all these years, it's probably made of something worthwhile.
Interesting.
Mr. Sue.
Yeah?
I have a proposal for you. If you want to run it by the captain, we're going to the Anvanti Isles. This ship was
What?
sailing for us in our mission that it coincides with the aims of the Barrow King. Would you like to join us?
If you would have me, it would be an honor to join you.
We've grown quite a bit together for a while, and we're pretty competent fighters, all for the most part. But your ability in combat with us was very fluid, and I didn't think we were going to survive this, and I think it is because of your help.
Thank you.
So-
I wouldn't say it was just my help. You know, everybody put in their little chip of exposure into me so I could help everybody else out.
Yeah, but being able to drain some of my bigger stuff is helpful. I can control little things, but big
Are you
stuff
all
gets out
alright?
of hand.
Oh, and Laza too.
Oh, Laza, good.
Good.
Well,
Mr.
thanks to
Laza.
Suig here, we're actually quite fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure. I couldn't really get a good sight of what was going on. It was terrible.
Knarh walks up. Teach me how to fix boats so that we don't go through that again.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're far too weak of a caster to cast a mighty spell like Fix Boat.
Dang it.
It was quite
Well, I'm
impressive.
so glad to have you here.
Yes.
Casting magic over there? Alright, can I have your exposure?
He already casted it.
Oh,
Yo, can I have a hit of that, please? Just a little.
okay.
Well, but Suig, perchance, do you have any other talents outside of your exposure manipulation?
Hold on, please.
Anima forms?
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Whispering.
Yeah.
Just got
What-
a question.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What does... I know that my fate is tied to you, but what does that entail?
The dice only vibrate in your hand.
No. I roll it once again. Well, I won't roll it now, but...
Okay. Jesus. All right, please continue, guys. Also, Chrome, you're the cameraman, so every time you move,
No.
it makes me go fucking
Alright.
crazy wild everywhere.
Alright. I'm the government.
Alright.
I'm
Other
sorry.
than your...
His helmet is just a GoPro.
Really is.
Mr. Laza, thank you for your
Girl
assistance.
pull.
That was amazing.
Oh,
Do you
no
have any
problem
other,
at all.
oh.
No problem at all. I wish I could have done more in the actual battle. I'm not very good at the violent magics.
Ah,
You're-
well,
Oh, we're all
assisting
very
with-
calm, violent people, so we can handle that.
Well, I can't really say you're wrong on that one.
All seem
But,
like calm people.
In
But,
either case, what? Do you think we'll run into another one of those?
well, I hope not.
I was going to ask you that question. Did you encounter the Leviathans on your
Oh,
journey
of course
here?
not. Oh, no. No, we did everything we could to avoid them. We sailed during the Festival of the Seven. We were careful. The seers would scan the waters. In fact, it's quite strange, even a lesser one, to move this close to the continent.
Yes, we're not far from shore. There can't be things big enough for it to eat.
Well, that's not really. Leviathans have a different, a different mannerism to them. You see, the continents are each sort of territorially claimed by the different larger Leviathans, and others don't go into their territory. And a full-size Leviathan cannot get close enough to shore, for the water can't support it. And also the astral deviation, that is, would not allow the creature to fully manifest. Only a tentacle or so, or some smaller aspects of it, which is why crossing those thresholds is so dangerous, and can only really be done during the week of peace.
Aha.
So this one took some kind of great risk to get here?
Unlikely. It is probably just an errant spawn of one of the other rival Leviathans.
A little one.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I suspect that it was prepubescent.
Well, hopefully the
Ned and
Arabs
Alice is just nodding.
tend to stay away from each other.
Mm.
That way we can make it to land before risking another one.
I hope so. Although, this is what makes this land so infuriating. Normally, each continent has its magics are balanced. The great fields that control the ebb and flow of things, well, they cannot be pierced so easily.
And ours is very broken. Heard it.
Well, it's more than broken. It's oh, how would I put it? It's choked. A broken thing.
Well, everyone of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Continue.
Oh, I was just going to say that it is not so much that the world is broken. That is to say that its natural cycles are still, well, they're still continuing. But it is as if you are boiling water in a pot, and normally you would let the steam out. The steam isn't being let out, and the glass is beginning to crack.
Oh, well, that means we're likely to run into more.
I would hope not.
Might have to start investing in some harpoons.
Well, if your analogy is correct, the boiling pot of water implies that there is a lid, which means that there must be some kind of mechanism similar to a lid on Corvinus.
Well, of course. That's what the druidic circles are supposed to be. They are the metaphorical lid, as well as several other aspects of the various forms of primordial creation. Druidism, you see, is actually a naturally developed phenomenon that occurs along with the evolutionary psyche of a individualistic civilization.
Knarh sits down on a barrel.
They route
tell
the
you that
steam, so to speak.
What'd you say, Marlowe?
Oh, they route the steam, so to speak.
Yes, that's what the groves are for. The druidic circles, they act as seals that allow, and truly, this is what is most remarkable. Druidism, its prayers, and the active parts of their magic invoke these, what would you call them? These seals to release mana and to repurport it. For, I suppose another analogy is, you're holding a boiling pot of water with a lid on it. However, there is an earthquake, and to keep the water from spilling over, you must constantly compensate. That is what the seals of the druidic circles are doing. The problem is with the druids in such disarray, and their numbers so greatly reduced by the actions of this Mytharian church, the entirety of the ley line is spilling over, and in those spills, the natural defenses that the continent has, whether it be through the territory of a leviathan, like a dog marking its territory, I suppose, such things can occur. I dare say we may even be vulnerable in the sky, for the astral sea envelops us from all sides. It would be a terrible thing indeed if one of the celestial bodies were to fall through the open spout, left behind by this unfortunate decline of druidic enunciation.
Perhaps that was the collateral damage Mytheria was willing to pay to solve her problem of demons.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
I do find that particular inquiry to be most distressful. For you see, demons, as despicable as they are a natural part of the cycles that make up the various forms of existence. They are in and of themselves the closest connected planes to us by the veil of the astral sea. In fact, the only closer planes are those of the elements themselves.
Things to think about. I have to go speak to the captain. Sui, do you mind if I ask him about you joining our company?
Go ahead.
Here,
I'll speak to him.
Marlowe,
Also-
before we run off,
Yeah.
should we, he's whispering this to you, should we mention the Mad Hatter and what they told us to him? I don't think we've explained that
Hatter,
yet.
sure. Yeah, go for it. I'm an open book for the most part. So
Okay, just want to make sure.
I trust
last time.
Laza.
Right. So
As well
what
as our friend here.
Oh, yes, you're a druid, so this might be important too. Do you know of the being known as the Hatter Mad?
You would not. Laza
No.
will say, that sounds like a Fey name.
I believe that's what they were. They had tasked us to actually attempt to assist with the druidic circles, as unfortunately most of the ones on this side of the continent had been expunged by Matheria's axe.
I see.
Probably. I don't want to get too informative on it. Unfortunately, we've had a bad history of over talking about this topic, but he'll once again pull out the acorn. They asked us to use these on the ley lines to an attempt to make groves, I believe.
Twilight Mouse raises an eyebrow.
Laza will look at the acorn, and this is the first time you've shown him the acorn, right?
Yeah, first time.
Okay. Laza will kind of take a closer look at the acorn, and will say, "Oh my! Oh my!"
Face palms again.
Where did you get this?
From the same fey creature we spoke of.
That makes sense. This is no ordinary acorn, my friend. This is, well... Hold on, let me make sure Laza actually knows this.
It's a apple seed.
An acorn doesn't grow apples.
This is a special apple seed.
My
I'm
friend,
trying to look casual.
my friend, this is no acorn. It is a world seed.
Care to explain?
A world seed is, as it says, it's a seed of the world. It is a concentrated form of life. If you plant this, especially on a ley line, you will cause a burst of leylenic energy. Life will come bursting forth.
And that is a good thing?
Well, yes. Although I imagine that the effect would be, in the immediacy, most troublesome. What with trees and, well, entire forests being birthed out of nothing could cause quite a bit of damage. But in the long run, yes, I suppose. More life is generally a good thing, unless it causes stagnation, but I suppose that's a whole other thing. But in and of itself, the world seed, when placed, grows into a branch of Yggdrasil.
Which is...
The tree of life. It is the, technically speaking, Yggdrasil is not a tree. It's not an actual plant or anything like that. It is the nomenclature used to describe life energy itself. It imposes the roots of life that ebb and flow throughout all of creation. It forms the great wheel. This is Yggdrasil.
I believe I was told that it'd be best to only plant this if we had druids to take after it.
Well, of course. Such powers are only really available to... I will admit, my knowledge is limited on these things. My Cyclopean mentors were very stingy with the knowledge of Yggdrasil. I do not know what this wheel is specifically, or even what planting one somewhere would actually do. But I do know that this particular seed that you carry it will not make a tree. It will make life itself available. And if you were instructed to place them within the ley lines, well, that will cause... Honestly, I don't even know what that would do.
Well, it sounds crazy.
Well, earlier you were mentioning how the ley lines were, or at least the magical energies of the continent were skewed. I was informed that this should help with that.
Well, I suppose it would. It would
unfortunately.
seem that this entity intends for you to plant this over a ley line. Perhaps I could explain it this way. The druidic seals have been failing, for whatever reason you wish to pick. They have been failing to regulate the flow of the leylenic energies. It has been pooling, you see, causing all sorts of aberrations to appear, such as those with, such as horrible creatures, natural disasters, and those born with a sorceress mark that is far more marring and hurtful than it is supposed to be. If you plant this, you will relieve that pressure.
Oh.
Do you understand what I mean?
No, that's far clear. Thank you. And you put it back into his medicine case.
Meanwhile, back with Marlowe.
Hi, I'm Gruul. Do you want to see my acorn?
Not all of us want
breakfast.
to. Not all of us want to ignore our side quests. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Gruul. Do you want to see my acorn?
It's like, sir, this is the general store.
Sir, this
look,
is a
we just-
Wendy's.
Look, all right. Can we get back to communications? I like that one better.
I'm gonna
I'm-
find Captain Lamont.
I'm Gruul.
Captain Lamont?
He'll look over. Yes.
We were successful in fending off the Leviathan from the front, mostly in part to one of your men. His name's Suig. The druid.
We have many druids here. Which one are you referring to?
The dwarf one.
Okay, there are 3 of them. Which one of them?
I've only seen one, but anyways.
Which one?
He has tattoos, he's a dwarf, old.
Yes, all of them have it. You don't know
Fuck.
his name, do you, Marlowe?
His name's Suig, right?
Yeah, he's mentioned.
Okay, I thought
I
you,
said-
I
I
thought
said
you had
Suig.
actually forgotten his name.
No.
That would have been so fucking funny. Okay, in that case, he'll be like, yes, a good man. What about him?
I have a request that I've already spoken to him about it to see if he was okay, but would you mind relieving him of his post and having him join us? I think it would expedite things quite a bit.
I'm sorry, a chat question just threw me for a loop. Did it, like, deleted my brain? Oh.
They do that sometimes.
What is your opinion, though?
Hold on,
Oh,
I
no.
have an answer.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
There you go.
Hey, what was the chat question?
That is.
Anyway, you wish for him to go with you?
Yeah, I do. I think it would make the expedition a lot smoother, and I think it would help guarantee our success, or at least that our attempt will not be in vain.
He's a good man, but the Barrow King said to provide you with what you need. It will be done, as long as he wishes to do so.
I appreciate that greatly, and I appreciate the resources you've already expended. We will use them wisely. Marlowe will give a bow. And then fuck off.
Okay. Also, in case that's taken not as the joke as it was to a wild fucking question. I don't talk about politics on this stream, so shut up. Everyone should get paid what they're worth.
Except lore politics. Hey.
Oh, that too, yeah.
It's not real because I'm
Yeah,
still poor.
just pay all that money to Storm. There you go.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I am a man and poor.
Give them money.
What? I was poor first.
How
I was
with
poor
all
first.
the soul commissions you get? You should be rich at this point with all the how much money you get from soul.
I'm skinny and I eat a lot of food.
No, so what you're saying is you're a halfling in real life.
I'm like 3 halflings in real life.
I eat a lot of ass.
He is really tall.
Commendable.
In any case, good.
Suig, do you have any talents outside of your druidic craft, or?
Oh, I
Really
spoke
good
to the
at reading
captain.
people.
What? What the fuck?
And I know something about plants. You know, I studied. Went back when I was alive. Read a few books here and there.
Books.
Are you one of those people who like asks what their birthday is and then just judges them based on their birthday rather than the content of the character?
Yeah, imagine who would do
No.
that. Looks
I
at
would
the soul
never
of
do
Marlowe.
such a thing. I just ask random
Okay, thank
questions and like look at their expression and judge them based on it.
Okay.
Would you do that?
Well,
Luke?
anyways,
Hey Marlo,
Oh,
are
no.
your shoes
Jesus
gray?
I'm sorry. I'm
you're like a
tired.
like
Me.
a dark gray.
I'm tired. Me. I'm interrupting. Please continue.
I see.
No, I hate communism and astrology.
In that order?
They're interchangeable. Anyways, the captain said you're
Right.
free to join us, so
It's good. I don't
Like
have to do
to,
groundwork anymore.
yeah, you could explore ancient history and all that jazz.
Yay.
Sweet. Got more people on board.
I can finally work on the goal I've had since I was brought back.
Oh? What would that be?
I wish to taste the brew of the cold beard. I want it to affect me. I want to go high and drop low after a hangover. This accursed body locks my soul from its freedoms.
Gruul placed a hand on your shoulder. I understand.
I've tried everything. Nothing works.
Have you tried Lachio?
I've tried it. It doesn't work. I don't eat, so it doesn't work.
We're immune
Marlowe
to...
puts his pound of drugs back in his pocket.
I've been cooking
Yo,
this
dude,
concoction.
yo, dude, I got so many drugs.
None of them work on us anymore.
It's not real. I want it to go high and low.
Dude, Crow made some of this shit. He fucked that pig, married it, and now rides it into battle. It's crazy.
I don't know if that's false or not, unfortunately.
Only 20% of that
there.
story is true. Please guess.
You know, that's what it's all about, though. The freedom of the soul, while intaking alarming amounts of things you don't know what are gonna do to your body.
You ever
Our
like
internally questions having bought demon shite.
you ever like see through the veil of reality to see the truth for what it truly is?
I haven't gone that deep off the deep end.
No, you haven't really gone off the deep end then.
Yeah, that's the problem. I want to, but I can't. Not anymore.
No. No worthy cause.
Well, hopefully, you can find something to help you on the journey.
I hope to.
In the meantime, we just stockpile a shitload of drugs, so...
Yes,
Be
bring
prepared.
happiness and joys to my fellow risen.
Did you Wait, would you be able to like refine the stuff we already have then?
I don't know. I've studied some alchemy and some herbalism back in the day. Back in my time, those were popular amongst the kids.
Amongst the kids.
So, real quick, there are many different times in different games where the conversation will die between characters. This one has this group has some of the best deafening moments of when the conversation dies because somebody says some whack shit. I think the only one that competes with this group is like Silver Star, like in terms of just the deafening silence that'll follow when somebody says something.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let shit rest.
I'm gonna go this way.
And then awkwardly interrupt it. Like, so Laza.
Yes.
Fuck, what was it? Oh, did you take a look at the contract for the Find Familiar spell?
What?
Remember, like 2 weeks ago, I was like, "Yo, can you see if there's a way that I can cancel this contract if I need to?"
Oh,
I'm not arcane literate. I get the gist of things. It might be simple, but I wanted your expertise on that.
I'm afraid that once you form a familiar, it's very difficult to, well, unconnect yourself. Although it could be annulled, I suppose.
I'm not trying to dig around for a familiar. I'd rather just know that I can annul the contract without
Oh, it is possible, yes.
destroying it. Okay.
Destroying it.
Is there a way to put that into the spell as it's formulated? Something verbal, perhaps?
I
Do
don't
draw
think
circles?
I don't think so. I think once you summon the familiar, if it's something you wish to annul, it's quite the process. You have to cleanse yourself. You have to sever the silver strand that links you together, and it's a very complicated process, but it is possible.
Do you know the spell from Kalkatesh?
Oh yes.
The one that the wizards use?
Oh yes.
Would you be able to teach me that one? As much as I...
Oh, it wouldn't...
For the
it wouldn't-
briefest of moments.
It wouldn't change anything. The reason why the familiars have such a strange, aberrant bond here is due to the Leylenic imbalance.
So it's not the method, it's the application.
It's not the
just
method,
can't
it's
change.
the material that you use. It's... The mana that you would use to use the magic here is the problem.
I am worried that I would summon a bunny woman with large breasts and then come to realize that that's a very bad decision.
Well, I'm sure that whatever forces determine such a thing will give you something quite enjoyable. I'm sure the forces have already prepared several options.
Oh yeah, speaking of Weeble, she wasn't in that last fight.
Perhaps
That would've
even
been nice.
waiting for the day that you would finally cast the spell.
My friend at the fucking poetry circle, he had he made like a haiku-ish poem that was 2 lines. He's like, I'm gonna use this poem to define Western philosophy. I have a hard time talking to women. Therefore, God is not real.
What?
Speaking to the heart of every American man.
Amen.
Anyway, that was very pertinent and connected to the conversation while in my head. In retrospect, it's a complete fucking non sequitur. So I'm gonna get back to this familiar thing.
Luke, come back to me, bro. Come back. Come back, bro.
Just blocking off the ship.
Yeah, bro, come back.
Alright,
Get out of the street,
Oh,
Luke.
man.
Get out of the street.
I will.
Bro just walks the plank.
It bloops off into the ocean.
I'll give it a shot then, Laza.
Oh, okay. Good.
If things get a bit hairy, so to speak, I know that this is a contract. Is there a unconventional method of breaking this?
Well, you can
might
always
gain the
unsummon
ire
them,
of
and
God.
you could always unsummon them, and then never summon them until you're cleansed.
Think there's any negative repercussions of summoning these?
None that you would already.
Long-term effects?
Probably not. I mean, you're already not having the assistance of a familiar, so I suppose it's going to be the same if you choose not to.
True. There's probably a lot of other effects on us Kalkateshian folks that we might not be accounting just by being here. But I suppose that also goes in the list of things not to worry about in the moment. Thank you for your counsel, Laza. I'm gonna go.
You are most
find a corner.
welcome.
Well, at least if you're worried about the exposure, we have some way of dealing with that.
I'm worried about big-titted bunnies.
Me too.
Have nightmares.
I have. They're not nightmares.
What?
Yeah. I don't dream anymore, but I remember them.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, they got me.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna find familiar.
Are you finally casting it?
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
to get close so you can soak up that good old exposure.
Mr. Marlowe, could I intake your exposure?
Oh yeah, go for it.
My man's taken from the supplier.
All right, I will tell you, like, I never intended it to be this way, but Lurker, you've turned the druid, like, Knarh taking of other people's exposure, and then you're giving me the vibe of the Hellraisers from Rick and Morty that follow Jerry around, dude. That feed off his cringe. Mr. Marlowe, could you please cast that cringe spell very close to me?
Why are you scratching your neck?
No, don't worry about it. I just have a little urge, you know. It happens.
I got real drugs if you want.
No, they don't work on me.
All right, here we go.
This is the only thing
Man,
that can make me feel anything.
I've been waiting for this day.
This is the closest thing I got.
Hang on,
Here we go.
Do I need to summon my rabbit so that we can have a familiar showdown?
Pokemon duel.
Yes! What a roll, dude!
Level 7.
What a fucking roll, dude!
Double sevens. And another seven in there.
I want a tier. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't
13
know what
and
this
30.
means anymore.
Dude, she's gonna have double D's.
Bro, she's
Four
gonna
of
have
them.
double D. She's gonna have double D.
Let it be a squid girl.
A squid girl with quad boobs.
Oh my
Damn.
It's just me with
I hope
tits.
she has like 20 boobs.
Uh-huh.
Dear God.
Just
You're a
pull
wonderful
some random creature art off of DeviantArt there, Arcadum. I got you.
Yeah, let me just.
You have permission.
And nipples. Okay, there we go.
I know a better website. I'll send you one.
Oh my gosh.
Man, no
I'll send you
DeviantArt.
one. I know a better website.
Yes, for affinity.
Oh, what is your alignment, Marlowe?
True neutral leans toward lawful neutral.
For affinity's kind of meh, to be honest.
I'd say more true neutral.
Oh, God. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see here. It's one of these.
You know, Suig, my dad said, never get a dog that you can't eat, fuck, or tell to kill something.
Really?
One of these things isn't like the other.
Really?
You know, these are...
which one? What the
Which
fuck?
one, Gruul?
Do I actually have to tell you that, or can you not intuit that one? Because I'm gonna be a little
They're all
worried if you
bad.
can't
Every
intuit
man
it.
is gonna answer that differently.
Will they?
Yes.
Will they?
Ooh,
You know,
man.
back when I was alive, there was a special group of druids that like to dress up as animals and the such. You're sounding
yeah.
like one of them folks.
I mean, you can actually turn into animals. You don't do anything weird with that, do you?
But it's different. No, it's different. It's different. Okay. So you see, the way
why
I
is it
do
different?
It's a
'Cause-
monkey. They're practically people.
it, because
Hey,
when
Do something other than a monkey.
I don't like what you're saying with that. I don't think you're insinuating with that.
it's different. You know, it's like
All right.
I can turn it to other things.
All
I
right.
like a monkey.
I've rolled. There's two options in front of me. They're both really good. So, we're going to play a little game. Do you want a familiar that has appeared before, or one that has not appeared yet?
That has appeared before, as in it belonged to another traveler?
Correct.
There you go.
Ooh. That's all the info I have to go over?
That's all I can give you.
Fuck.
Do a familiar that's been born before. Get weep a whack.
I don't want to take somebody's familiar.
You won't take it.
Okay, okay.
Character doesn't perish, bro.
I also don't want dodecahedron, so that's super good.
True.
No offense.
That's a mount.
That was a
That's-
mount, though.
Yeah, your mountains are good. You're good.
Lol, is it Sir Bernard? Oh wait, he's a mount too. Never mind.
It's gonna be that one little rat that was a commander. I forgot his name. Damn it.
Oh, Mandador or whatever.
The squirrel?
The squirrel. Yep.
Commander Nuts?
Can I ask what you would prefer?
Dude,
I'm
I
dead.
would love both of them.
There is no wrong
I would really
Roll
love
the
both. I would
dice.
really love both of them. But if you would like my honest opinion, I think you would
Yeah.
like the one that's appeared before more.
But
But
I'll choose that one.
Very well. In that case,
Pikachu.
Waymaker, I'm messaging you. Please look in your
Oh.
DMs at this time.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, is Potter's back? Let's go.
That would be egg if it was Potter's.
Alexander, my boy.
Which exposure am I getting off this guy?
1.
Damn, that's crazy. Is it like always one or like just?
Find
Nah.
familiar is a first level spell.
Well, it depends on the tier of the summon.
Yeah, you also don't get exposure. You don't get exposure off it. I'm just edging you right now.
That is
I'm up for
crazy,
it.
dude. I'm literally just standing here watching you. That sucks.
Bro's licking his lips.
Bro, I need me a crumb, dude. I need me.
And I'm gonna make it spit.
I thought you said you were gonna calm down.
I thought it was 20 minutes ago, dude. Gotta go with the program.
Good lord.
I have like a firewall in my brain, and sometimes I have to like update it.
Yeah, what, every 5 minutes?
I think every 10.
I'll be back.
I'm patching.
Dude. Chat is trying to guess them, and I was like, there is no way I would give Marlowe dirty guackles, dude. There's no way. There's no way he would want guackles, dude.
What about the crazy, what was it, chipmunk or squirrel from Conflux?
If I get fucking Alucard, I'd shit my pants.
There's no
It's just
way.
Weebawak again.
He will
again.
He will not survive. Fucking dirty guackles, dude. All right, give me a second.
Well, they messaged Waymaker, so maybe it's a Waymaker art?
Well, there was
a problem, actually.
there was a hiccup there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I had to pick something else. But I still think he'd enjoy it, so.
No, still having internet issues, I see.
Yeah, I was on my phone, but now I switched to my PC.
But there is one familiar whose master is dead now that I can use.
Dead master, no hose. New master, lots of hose.
Oh, is it the spider?
No. Huh? Wait,
No.
which spider?
For gore.
Go hard, dude. Dude, this violin goes kind of hard for no reason. What the hell?
You mean this hurdy-gurdy?
It's a hurdy-gurdy. God damn it, okay.
Such
Yeah.
a cool instrument.
I love this song, dude.
Yeah.
I played Sea of Thieves just to listen to this song.
Hurdy-gurdies have some really neat mechanics inside them because they're basically a violin that's crank-fed, which is neat. It's so cool that people come up with that kind of instrument. Super neat.
It's certainly unique.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, here we go. It's familiar time. Marlowe. As you complete your familiar spell, energy begins to surge around you. A circle of green flame will begin to form in front of you. And through that green flame will step a figure. A figure that bears a darkened armor, green fire that emanates out from underneath the helmet. Across its back, a ghostly blade can be seen. And you will see this. Hold on, where is it? This right here. Let's do this.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, actually, nope. That's wrong. I want
It's a lighter.
Oh my god.
this.
It's him.
That's
All right, and this creature will appear.
Oh shit.
Hello. Marlowe will look at Suig as if Suig was the one who cast the spell.
Oh, look at me. You did it.
The creature will stand before you. its blade across its back, and it will state,
What is your name, summoner?
Fuck, I forgot. Marlowe.
Greetings, Marlowe. I am known as Alucard. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
a brief question. I have only recently exited my contractual obligations to another master. My question is simple. What is your position on pizzas?
Depends. Sometimes pineapple, sometimes no pineapple. I really think it is a matter of the moment. I don't know. What about yourself?
I have a bittersweet connection to them. But your answer will suffice.
Sausage is fine too.
Your answer will suffice. In either case, consider our seal finished. You've spoken the words, and the strange undulations of this continent have put you before me. First, you should know that my heritage is of a fiendish origin. To summon me is to summon forth the corruption within. I was once a servant of Abaddon, a knight of their mists, as it were. But I am not any longer. I cannot change what I was born to be. I can only assure you that despite my appearance, I carry within me a goodness, supplanted by my previous master.
Truth to be told, I do not understand this contract as much as it was an act of self-reassurance, as we are on a mission for this continent of Corvanus, one that I think, despite my apprehension, grows with importance day after day. So I sent out a beseech into the unknown. And I appreciate you arriving and answering my call. I will take what you have said into heart.
Indeed. I have noted that your current experience has made your mana sharp, but not quite sharp enough to fulfill my requirements. I am afraid I can only assist you in a secretarial and advisory fashion. To summon me in battle would take more than your body can handle at this time. However, I suspect that with time, you will grow more accustomed to my presence, and together we shall reap our enemies like a whirlwind of fire and stone.
Marlowe will look him in the eyes, the eye holes, give him a stern nod.
Good.
Appreciate the heads up.
In that case, I leave you to your ruminations, servant of the stone. I hope that with knowledge and wisdom that I have gathered over my long life will be sufficient to aid you in your quest for knowledge. And when the time comes, do not hesitate to call upon me to kill those that would impede your work. He will give a bow. Until you have need of me. Okay, so let me talk to you about Alucard real quick. Also, I hope you noticed the Conflux music I played there for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Boggin.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you asked for Alucard and you got out.
I was a little
was going through my head,
I was
what is
a little disappointed you mentioned Alucard. It's supposed to be a surprise, but it's whatever.
I was going through the Corvinus ones. I'm like, dude, he's the coolest.
Well, there's only really one that was available after the other one I was going to summon. I realized wouldn't work because Fernando has lived a long and wonderful life, but he has reached the end of it. So Alucard is one such familiar left over from the very first Corvinus group I ran, which is Trouble in Tristan. If anybody wants to go watch that, it was actually the first game I streamed, and it took place in Corvinus, and a lot of people don't know that. The people in that game were Stir, Huck, Poke, and Shorefor. And Shorefor's character, Fernando, was the one that summoned Alucard.
Cool.
Huh.
I thought that was Calcatash.
No, that's Corvinus.
Oh,
Trouble in Tristan is Corvinus.
That's cool. That's cool.
Man, that was, God, was that 6 years ago now?
Thank God, how time passes.
That.
Historical.
Anyway, so there's a few things to keep in mind about Alucard before you start using him, Marlowe. First of all, normally, the Summon Familiar spell gives you 2 exposure. That is not the case. Using the Summon Familiar with Alucard gives you 2 corruption, because he is still a fiend, despite his change of perspective and his intentions. He is still a Knight of Abaddon. At later levels, when you achieve 8th level, is where you're looking at, you will possess the ability to take an improved familiar feat, which will basically unlock the rest of his build that he has. So unlocking the full Abyssal Knight for Alucard gives you several aspects. The one I think you will be implementing the most is that you may summon him as armor that you can wear. And there's a bunch of other really cool stuff that goes along with that as well, like transformation where you actually turn into him for like a minute of combat or something like that. I'd have to rewrite some of the rules because those are from Pathfinder, so I have to retranslate them into 5th edition. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. In either case,
8 is effectively where I can flip the switch and be like, okay, I can use them in combat.
Correct.
Or start looking at
Correct.
those options.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
well, I should say 8th level is when you can choose the feat that would give you the ability to do that. And you can pretty much decide at that point if you want to do that or not. Also, something to keep in mind, and this is one of the other things that your character affected the part of the role, is one of the role aspects is what knowledge level they have, and since you are a servant of Ezekiel, that means I could roll a character that has ancient knowledge, and therefore Alucard, who was here before Mytheria, which I should remind you, is 500 plus years ago.
Back in the day when Corvinus was not as it is.
Yeah. So, and anybody wondering why Fernando's dead, it's because he was half-elf, I believe, but they don't live past that. So, in either case, that means that Alucard actually has pre-Mytheria knowledge of Corvinus, which will, of course, be a helpful boon in your tasks yet to come. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Wow.
Nice.
There you go. Enjoy. That's so cool. Somebody rolled Alucard, man. That's so awesome.
We got it. The 7s, brother. The 7s.
I wonder, I really hope Shoreforce sees this. And he knows just how much of an impact he had. Anyway, please continue.
So, a fiend claiming a good nature. That's new.
Well, wow,
He's,
shit my pants.
from Abaddon.
The
hells.
Sorry, I was never a demon hunter. My knowledge on such things are limited. But from my understanding, all fiends were supposed to be ruinous in nature.
Well, even in the stories, they tell of fiends that are charismatic, tricksters, even some disguised as people. Fiends all about perspective, I think.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm a bit shook. I was expecting a raccoon that could like solve Rubik's cubes or something.
That
well,
would have been fun.
Suig, you said you're good at reading people. Did he seem truthful in his statement about his good nature?
Well, I don't know. I was too scared to check his facial expression or way of being.
Also,
It's a fiend, you know.
the other familiar that I was gonna roll, or that I rolled, was a samurai mushroom man. So
Oh shit!
he's also very cool, but
Was he in a stream game?
no, his family was, but not him specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe. Who was it? Was it your group, Kraig, that had him
Yeah.
as a major domo? Yeah.
Yeah, he was our military guy, I believe.
Yeah. Fickle Leaf, I believe.
Yep.
Anyway, please continue.
Sorry, I'm a bit shook. Do you have a productive conversation with Laza?
Oh, yes. He seemed to have a modicum of knowledge about the acorns.
You showed him the fucking acorn?
I literally asked you if it was okay, and you said yes. Were you not?
Yeah, I
paying
mean,
attention?
I did. Yeah, I'm cool with it. It's just
And you literally said he's the person to
Like,
talk to
why?
about it. Like, calm. Because we're supposed to be planting them to help stabilize the mana, and I don't know. I wanted to make sure with a guy who knew things about stuff if that was true, and it ended up, as far as he can tell, that should work. And we've got some druids here. Perhaps it's something we could do.
Many you have.
yeah. We should get you caught up to speed, Mr. Suig. There is a lot that has gone on with us that we've found out that has been going on without anybody else's knowledge, and just a lot that has been going on since you've awoken.
Oh.
So we should have a picnic or something on the deck.
That would be great.
We can't eat, remember?
No.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck.
No. We could still sit
I
around.
didn't. I did.
and you
I
guys
legitimately
eat
forgot.
while
I
we
didn't.
watch. It's fine.
We will watch you eat.
I'll eat a
We're
picnic.
Do you like that?
conversating. No, we're conversating. It's not that I'm watching you eat. You know, we're talking to each other.
It's okay. Look,
I can eat in private.
if Marlowe sits over here and I sit over here and we eat, and Miss Knarh, if you
What?
sit over here, then we could eat all around them, and they will feel included.
And now I just feel surrounded.
Is that like half person logic, half lean? Is that how you say it?
Look, meals are about friendship and families and things.
And
so
including, yeah.
Right. So you two need to be informed on what you're going to be joining us for.
Wait, what do you mean you?
These two.
What was your name again? Twilight Sparkle or something?
Twilight Sparkle, like.
I heard from over there that you would be giving a full spiel of what's been going on, and I'd like to know.
Right.
Why?
What,
Okay.
Good zombies allowed to come,
I'm
but the actual
feeling.
person isn't allowed to come?
I'm
No,
feeling thing. What do you mean
I'm
zombies? He did you see how he wove with us in combat?
Yeah, did you see how
danced
she
with our
stabbed
mana?
things and kept them from being able to cast spells?
He also is able to
No,
turn into
I was
a monk.
Knarh just kind of sits back.
Listen, I have feelings. I want to put those into words. Give me a second. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
You show up, and we prevent you from dying, and you're very adamant on being with us, which is strange. I don't know if people normally do that, but then you have a compass that says you should go on this boat. It feels suspicious. Frankly, I don't know who you are. Actually, I don't really even know Suig. I know him for like a couple days now, but I'm getting weird vibes.
So it's a men thing. I see. You're okay with Suig because he's a man.
He was actually part of the crew working with us.
I'm sorry. I had to take
I'm
a
okay
shit,
with
Chad.
Suig because
Sorry.
I'm okay with Suig because he's. I just like him. Not like that. Not like him, but like.
I understand. You didn't have to go further
Of course,
into
Mr.
detail.
Marlowe.
I wouldn't have
to
sex
explain
with
it.
Look. I heard your comment. I heard your comments about his hands when he was a monkey. All right, that was.
Marlowe, do you
bizarre.
have something with?
Let's-
Are you an animal enjoyer?
Let's get to the point, okay?
No, I'm enjoying this.
Mr. Nenanoth over there explained to me that we
Who
were
the
going.
fuck is Nenanoth?
This gentleman, right? Do you not know the name of your own crew?
He just refuses
name's
to
Gruul.
acknowledge.
What?
Wait, his name isn't Nenanoth?
Why do you
I'm
call
starting
him
to
Gruul?
have like an emotional situation. I don't know what's going on.
Why are you?
I
Always
can't.
like
I can't just accept the fact that like. It's like we just woke up from a dream, and it's like, oh hey, this is Twilight something who's always been here.
Look,
Don't ask questions, and then
No, it's
3
a
months
new
later
person
we find
and
out that
wanting
you're.
to explain things, so explain it to everyone.
Well,
Well, I'm not pulling the captain over here. Like the people who are going to go to the Invanti Isles.
Look,
3 months from now,
exactly.
it's like, oh, who stabbed us in the back? The agent of Olak and High. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Maybe the random person who showed up randomly and was insistent on following this party.
well,
That's where I'm
Mr.
coming
Marlowe, you say we're going to the Anvanti Isles, yet Mr. Nenanoth over here claims we are going to Saphira. Which is it?
I never stated we were going to Saphira. I just said we
You
were going
did?
to the area.
You said so when we were shopping.
You have the wrong orc.
Oh,
What a racist.
well, that,
Reminds me of someone again.
My question
Not a
is
great
why
you fit
is that
just
of
right
such
in.
great concern to you? Where our destination is. We let you on this boat.
yes,
We said fuck it. Sure,
I
come on
just
the boat.
want to know where
You
we're
can-
going and why. But in the
Well-
hopes that I will figure out what my heart's desire is, Mr. Marlowe, I don't know what it is, and it is driving me nuts.
Well, how about we
It's driving
establish
me nuts
first
too, so
what I
have the same, I guess.
here, Marlowe. The things I've been able to
Yeah.
figure out with our shopping experience is that 3 things I know. A, they're a noble, from the Pale City specifically, but that they are also part of their criminal organization.
Okay. We'll start with your name. What is your name?
I suppose if I'm going to be working with you in the long haul, I can say that much. Plus, if we run into issues, that death warrant. Let me explain first, right? The death warrant that
what
the
death
Mytharians had, the note that said to capture me and burn me as an apostate, it implies that they know who I am. That's not good.
Yeah, they either know who you are, or they think they know who you are because they
Hmm.
were 10 seconds from killing you.
Indeed. See,
You cast magic?
I do not. I learned something recently. Let me explain. And I will take off my hat and my mask, and there you go.
Are you a girl?
Whoa!
Yes, I'm a girl.
Woman.
My name is Arabella Ambersong. You can call me Abby if you wish.
More names to remember. All right.
Wait, Marlowe. When we first saw them, they were stripped of everything but their underclothes, and them taking off their hat makes you realize that they're a woman?
Yeah, I do faces. I don't do, like,
Right. They
bodies.
weren't wearing their hat when we met.
Oh, there was a mask at the time, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how we that's how we matched the underwear or whatever.
Yeah. But my parents are, in fact, nobles in the Pale City, and it is to be understood that they are involved in some kind of decision there that I am somewhat unaware of, but this is something that I think may become an issue, but I hope it won't. My solution is to simply be away and perhaps spread the information that I am alive and well and traveling and not dead, and that will help them in some way.
You are on a boat that is been brought from the depths of the ocean by the enemy of Materia. Manned and run and full of people who are very sympathetic with that cause, as well as people who are directly enacting that cause. Do you understand that?
I think I understand what you're trying to get at, Mr. Marlowe. I am not a devout Matherian. I am Matherian. My family is Matherian, but we're not. They're very political. You understand? Do you know politicians?
I met a couple. I think I can get the gist.
You understand, then. I don't much care what happens to the Pale City or the politics or any of that. I've spent the last few years learning how to undermine many of the decisions being made by politicians. And here I am because it's changed.
We're not going on a vacation away from your parents. Where we're going, we might not come back.
And that's fine.
We're going places, and none of us could have predicted even a few months ago that we'd be here right now. So
let me be clear.
To involve you in what we're doing, and to say that if you were to speak that there is a we, brings up a tremendous amount of suspicion on my part, rather than being glad to have you along.
As far as I understand it, I am just along. I'm going to follow my locket where it points me. And right now, it points me here. It's my only purpose anymore. Nothing else matters.
Well, I got my thoughts off my chest. What do you guys think? Am I making sense? Do you?
Well, someone so prolific with disguises would be helpful, considering a few of us, especially our new member here, are kind of distinguishably hard to not notice.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Well, you
Dead
say more than
monsters, abominations.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Random voice in the void.
No, look, can you stop talking to God just because you don't like us? But From what I've understood from what Laza said, it seems to be some kind of mark of destiny that they follow us. I'm not sure how much I trust that, but they've had opportunities to, I don't know, turn us in, trade us. They were able to speak with the blacksmith and how Knarh here got drugs. But I haven't seen anything that's shown them to be against us in any way.
Well, if everyone's cool with it, then hey, may as well. It's up to you then.
Marlowe, do not fret. I agree that yes, this is a random person we're taking in, a person that we cannot trust, a person that asked to follow, because she said so. I am on the fence and taking this one in.
I mean,
But
could they really be
sooner or
that much
later-
worse than... Oh, God.
But sooner or later, it just be another body on the ground. We need all the manpower we need. We do not know what we face on those isles.
And truth be told, they can't be much more of a wild card than Telry was.
That's fair. Well, I trust your judgment, Chrome. And yours, well, Gruul. What are your thoughts, Knarh? I have seen you speak to each other. Let's take it you're friendly.
They don't know what they're looking for as much as I don't know what I'm looking for. They fight well. They're good in cities where some of us might be more than lacking. I don't have a problem
Communications?
with it.
I don't know. None isn't that. I mean, and Venetia aren't that crazy. I mean, I would say probably not where ride the giant undead glowing hog, but you know.
He transforms back into a piglet when I go into town. Most of the time.
Okay. Well then, consider yourself a part of the party until, I guess, one of us changes our mind.
They're proven wrong.
Yeah. Or that.
Well, I appreciate the warm welcome. So what's this
guess-
business then about fixing things?
Yes, the nature of our actual mission. The fixing things is a side project, I guess you could say. In truth, we are attempting to stop the rise of a beings known as the Ancients. I suppose you've heard of it.
Oh, he's gone.
Marlowe walks off to kind of grab Laza, be like, "We're gonna have a picnic meeting,
Oh,
try to get
okay.
everyone on the same page."
Oh, all right.
I think the collective age disparity between all of us is like around 2,000 years. I think so. We're gonna have to.
What now about my age?
I think he's trying to
Maybe.
say that we now have more old people.
Yeah, there's a lot of different time frames, understanding timelines. That in your name's Abby, right?
Yes.
Abby here is a Matherian, so any context that's not Matherian will most likely be foreign, from what I understand. Would you care to join us, Laza?
Of course.
I sprawled out. I put the Funyuns in the middle. You can feel free to take some.
I love those.
What on earth are these?
But yes, some
They're corn.
beings. I remember eating Funyuns.
You remember eating?
Oh shit, you guys can't eat.
We can. It just doesn't do anything.
Doesn't taste.
This is the no fun corner over here.
Crunch.
Yeah, I have a friend. I have a friend who can't smell, and it's like it's like the most obscure disability. And every like 3 days, I'll fucking forget. Be like, "Hey, bro, do you smell that?" He's like, "No, I can't fucking smell."
I forget one of my friends is colorblind all the time. But like the worst kind of colorblind where like none of the colors make sense.
Oh no.
It's great. He thinks yellow is white.
Weird. Yeah, that is bizarre.
But anyway, yeah. So
But
you're storylining us the
yes. The nature of our mission is to investigate one of these such ancients known as the Whispering King, who is stated to be their leader. As far as we can tell, we're going into some uncharted lands that probably are uncharted for a very good reason, so all of us must be prepared. We don't know too much other than what Laza has told us of their nature, and that they are very defensive of their lands, and that should the unbalance of magic we currently have, that they will at least attempt to wipe all current life from the continent and reset it.
Yeah.
My gods.
I think we're putting the cart before the horse. Is that how it says?
Yeah.
I think we're skipping a few points here.
Feel free to fill in the blanks.
First point is, I mean, we'll get to that, but I think we should start from the beginning. First thing to address, I think, Abby, when you say you put your compass above Matheria, what is your understanding of Matherian history, and how much faith do you put into that history? Would you be open to different possibilities?
The day I met my mentor, I became open to so many different possibilities that I did not think were right originally. And now I'm here, being me, dressing like this and fighting giant tentacles. Yes, I'm more than open to change.
Okay. I guess in that case, we'll start with Suig and Laza. Both of you are over 500 years old, from what I understand, technically speaking, both being in stasis. So, we'd start from what the world was before the Matherian Church. And then we can recap with what we've learned from the Sagas, and then what we've learned since then, and how that's going to lead us forward. Sui, Laza, were you going to start? What was the world like?
Well, I think Laza here would know more. I was mostly cooped up in the Dwarven Kingdom.
Well, where would you like me to start exactly, Marlowe?
Oh shit! Were you asleep when Matheria took over? You were here for
yes.
the Bati.
Apparently,
Fuck.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was way before Suig.
Okay.
Getting your timelines a little mixed up?
All of them.
All of them.
Very badly.
Yeah, I was like, he isn't gonna know much about that because he was asleep.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, his is way back.
That's why I was keeping things simple.
Yeah.
From what we've learned, which has been in a similar, probably as to you, hearing them from other people, seeing evidence, the continent of Corvanus was originally inhabited by the root races, I believe, elves, dwarves,
Halflings?
maybe humans. I don't know. Fuck.
Okay.
A dragon told us, like, 4 months ago. I wrote it down, but I didn't put a bookmark on it.
Like every other sentence with you.
A dragon told us. I didn't write it down.
Next you'll tell me the stories of toys coming awake when you're not looking at them to be true.
I do believe he said
No, that was on.
a certain race was here before all of us.
Audvant.
The Avanti, yeah.
They
they were.
I don't know.
Vega.
Vegas, yes.
This
were here
is
before.
Laz's area expertise.
Indeed. The Antvanti, I believe, are Vega.
Whatever those are.
Well, Vega are the, Oh, they're... Well, technically speaking, they are the first of humanity.
Okay, then.
I guess the issue I'm having is these two don't know anything about anything in regards to what we know, and all the shit that we know is more than most people should know. And condensing that into a deliverable that I could explain is really throwing me for a loop. This is kind of impromptu.
That's why I was kind of keeping it simple to the mission, because it's a lot of kind of info dump all of a sudden.
Yeah. No, you take the reins, bro. Sorry.
Well, I mean, the Advanti, from what little we understand, worship the ancients, and these are the Advanti Isles we're going to. One specifically with, as stated, the Whispering King. The hope is that we can get there and find the information and hopefully either stop their rise from, destroying the continent. That is the entire purposes of why we have left the war.
There's a
why
war?
we are going there. Yes.
I'm fucking with you. Of course I know the war.
Yes. Because we assumed that there doesn't seem to be any other knowledge or no one that we've seen to that's acting upon the knowledge of the ancients. So, we, as the people who know about it, are acting on it. You will be joining us in this, not so much a fight as just information gathering.
All right, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna get more coffee. I'll come back and I'll be ready to activate. I'm gonna info dump. I'll keep it in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking cook. I'll be right back.
Essie, my love, if you hear me from chat, can I have some hot cocoa, please?
I would like some hot chucky.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy asking his wife through my Twitch channel for fucking cocoa, dude.
Bring the nuggets, please.
Bring me his hot chocolate.
That's mine. No.
Fucking.
I think that's the basis. If Knarh or Venice, you think I missed anything?
I'll make you hot chocolate, Storm. It won't taste good, probably, because I don't know how to do that.
Chocolate, milk, fire.
Instructions unclear. Houses burned down.
That happens sometimes.
Boil house.
And I don't want to hear from you, Mister. What's hardware acceleration?
I don't know. What is hardware acceleration? Explain it in full detail.
It's the thought that counts. Well, if you think it's the thought that counts, you should watch the beginning of this because I secretly put a message during the metal music to you.
When we built your computer together, I thought I managed to teach you something, but it appears I was wrong.
Oh.
Again.
Okay.
Wow.
Man, I just peed all over my toilet seat. I got a whole thing of coffee. I am so ready to go.
Okay.
Nice.
Why? No.
Dude,
You're a
you
monster.
should have seen how fast I was.
No. Sui.
Did you pee while
This
pouring
is
coffee?
normal for him.
I was peeing, pouring coffee, and smoking, and peeing on the toilet seat. I was like, I don't care anymore.
Marlowe lives in
I
the
got
closet.
this recap.
He's
All right.
the honored
All right,
one.
lay it on me, buddy.
Wait, did you say I'm in the closet?
No, you live in a closet like Bender.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Abby. And Suig.
And sweet.
He's a very... And what?
And Sweek.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A rundown of what we've stumbled into so far. Long time ago, Corvanus was sculpted by the ancients. Spirit, creator, massive things. Don't really know much about them. We have their names, I have them written down somewhere, but Marlowe will point to a scroll. Doesn't matter. They sculpted the lands. There are many other lands, just like Corvanus, and they too have their sculptors. The original people, the Vegans, known as the Antavanti, they had some relationship with these spirits, these god entities, and I believe that they worshipped them or in some sense feared them. A lot of the architecture and things around some of the towns we've been at suggests that it wasn't just them, that the relationship between the four ancient spirits and the people was much more complicated than their current recorded history suggests. Soon after, people from my land arrived, Lazahir and the Minotaur. They're bull people, big horns, very honorable and strong. You've most likely never seen one. They arrived amidst the blessing of our god and a few others. Battle ensued, and the Anvanti, the four spirits, the ancients, shrouded the land, cut off ties, cut off the connection Corvanus' history had to the rest of the world. Sometime after that, travelers numbering 7 had arrived. Together they helped shape the modernity of Corvanus. There are cities named after them, or perhaps their names were that of the cities. They left their mark, and they were the ones that began modern history. This was in a time that Lazo was asleep, and this was as Suig passed away. One of those was Matheria. He was by the name Aldafife. The current history of what happened after that is, well, it's different depending on who you talk to. I'm sure they teach that all of her actions were honorable through the eyes of your teachers and proctors and such. And there are others who disagree. But in either case, our focus here is not on that of Matheria, it is that of the ancients. Rumor has it that there is a 5th ancient, one known as the Whispering King. And it's a bit troublesome. It's the entirety of Matheria's block of history and the Seven's block of history, those travelers. There is no record of the Whispering King. It is not in the Sagas, it is not spoken of in the Bard's College. So that is our job, is to... I guess our job is so that if this happens again, we meet a random person, we can have a very thorough and clear description of what exactly happened on this continent. And if the opportunity arises for us to do something positive about it, then I don't know, maybe that could happen.
So
a good recap?
2 historians then, trying to find the real history.
Yes.
It's seekers, if you would.
Well, Swig, what do you think?
Sounds reasonable for people seeking the truth, what actually happened, instead of going on based off history told by those who wish to mold mold it as such.
Everyone lies, Mr. Swig.
Of course.
That's normal. History is told by the victors. This is different.
Badly it is.
It's a lot to process. If nothing else.
Any questions or?
She'll
Anything
kind of like pass her eyes from Marlowe and meet Gruul's eyes for a second before moving on. None that I want to address right at the moment. I think I just need time to process.
Man, I just realized I was so concerned about being able to have something to piece together and present that I genuinely do not give a shit about how you feel about this.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Well, I mean, they decided to jump in on with us, and now we're up to sea. Doesn't really matter what they feel about it now.
Which is why I asked Mr. Sue over there.
No, he joined us from the beginning, so
Yes, well.
he's just going to be a bit more intimate with it.
Good, well. I suppose the sooner we get there, the sooner we'll know about your things, and maybe perhaps my locket will tell me more. Good finding.
I'm sure they were. But if everyone's clear and up to date, and I believe Maza still has to do some finishing touches on fixing up the boat, we should be able to head out.
Indeed. I should return. He'll give a deep bow, and then return to fixing the ship.
Hey, Laza, you give off a lot of exposure. Come back.
Oh,
Come back. Come back, bro. Come back.
He's
All right.
smelling his shoes after he takes them off.
All right.
Hey, Laza.
You can stand next to me if it is beneficial. Oh, thanks.
Yes, it is.
Like all the druids follow him around as he casts the spell.
Mine.
Mine. All right.
It's such a powerful spell. I hope I learn it one day.
Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, that's where I'll have to call it.
All right.
Nice.
I gotta go immediately at time this time. But let me check and see if there's any fan art. I can do fan art. Where the fuck is fan art?
I don't think there's
I
anything.
don't think we do this time.
Is there nothing? No fan art?
Oh, wake
Yeah,
up.
we got quite a lot last time, so
That's
I'm
true.
happy.
Casey
Yeah.
needs to take a break.
yeah.
The wrist is just obliterated at this point.
Yep, I guess Waymaker was too busy getting hot chocolate given to him.
Still hasn't arrived.
Oof.
Oh,
Major L.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Thank you guys. Good session. I'll see you guys next week. There won't be a community night tonight. I've got some stuff I got to get done, which is why I'm leaving right now. So we'll have to come up with something in the future. But thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.
Have
Later.